So the Brewtech game, went into that game very confident. It was gonna be a big game. Knew about that game ever since the beginning of the year. We know it was gonna be a hard game, good challenge for us and the team. Going into the game, we wanted to get the ball out of Evan's hand. You know what I'm saying? I was guarding Justin, good matchup, big time matchup. Evan's a good guard. Ended up being a tough game, like everybody thought it was gonna be. Went down to the wire. Then late in the fourth, about like 0.4 seconds, called a foul. So I'm thinking the game over. The kid at the free throw line missed both the free throws, so it went to overtime. Overtime came. Couple boys on my team made some big time plays, but some stuff you can't control, and they ended up winning. Playing league, it helped us as a team and individually. As Coach said, a lot of us gonna have to work on stuff like that they exposed. Like our guards need to get better, our bigs need to get better. We gotta shoot the ball a lot better. They were quick, so we gotta work on our speed and how to handle that type of pressure that they bring. They bring a different type of pressure. They're gonna trap you real fast. They're gonna jump the passing lanes. They get to the rim. You gotta learn how to defend. So it's a lot of stuff that we're gonna work on from that game, and it really helped us. After those two tough losses, going down to real town, I knew the boys had a fire in their stomach. I knew they were ready to go down there and get the win. During the pregame talk, we didn't even talk about much because we knew what the mission was. So we went out there, and we played our style of basketball, beat them pretty good. It was a nice bounce back win. I think everybody's mind's back, level back out. But we still hungry, we still gonna work real hard because we got some more tough games coming up.
I thought we really played up to our potential. We came back with another area game in Trinity, which was a hard-fought game, a good crowd, good atmosphere. The guys were ready to play, really stepped up and did what we needed to do. And then we moved on to a couple other games with Brewtech and Lee, which were two tough games, two city schools here that we normally don't play, but we wanted to put some other schools that the guys normally don't get a chance to play, and I thought it was good for us. The Brewtech game, it was really probably one of the better atmospheres that we played in, just with their student section, and our student section really showed up, and it was a good, clean basketball game, hard-fought game, very intense. Like I said, great atmosphere, and we came up a little bit short. There was a couple plays that we'd love to have back that that could have been the difference. But like I told the guys, there's over 100 plays in the game, and everyone counts. It's not just one or two plays. So, but we battled. I was proud of them. Proud of them for that. And then we had the Lee game the other day that Lee's one of the ranked number 2 in the state, undefeated. Really had our hands full with them. They were definitely a tough task, and so we really took one on the chin there. But it was one of those things where we were really excited going in playing and learned a lot, with that playing against that level competition. So we'll take that and we'll learn from it and move forward. And I think we did. We bounced back last night against Reeltown with a convincing win. Everybody got a chance to play. Everybody got a chance to contribute. So and I told the guys, listen, it's a journey, and there's going to be peaks and valleys, and what we do as far as learning from it and how we grow from it. And that was the reason why we played, some of these schools and some of these, such a tough schedule, just to, because we've got to go through some adversity throughout the course of the year in order for us to reach our full potential.
Well, we had a big win against ACA. We put up 107 points. They put up 75. And even though it was a good win for us in the locker room, coach still wasn't very happy with us because we gave up 75 points. And, even though we scored that many, we were kind of lackadaisical on defense. So that was just one of the things he took away from that game. And a few days later, we played Lamp, and that game was a lot closer than we would like it to be. But we pulled out the W in overtime, and those type of ones like that help us later on down the road, learning how to close out games. Then we headed up to Brew Tech, had another close game up there, and playing against a team like that is the type of things we needed to help us get better and come together as a team, because in those tight, close games, everyone has their part they got to do. And it didn't end the way we liked it, but it was definitely something we could take away from that game. We didn't close it out very well. We got a lot of players in foul trouble, and we just got to learn how to play without fouling and make shots. And 2 days later, we played Lee here at home, and going against them, top ranked team in the state, 7A, one of the best teams in Alabama, and we were very confident, and they humbled us. I think we came into that game kind of expecting just to show up and compete, and we didn't prepare as well as we needed to. Guys were kind of lazy out there in the court. We didn't play to our full potential, but we needed a game like that, a game to keep us in check. So that'll help us later on down the championship run. And after that, we came back the next day. Everyone was mad, so we kind of let that out in our next game. Had a big win against Reartown, won by like 30, and we just kind of look at it now like we really got something to prove.
And talk about the next few upcoming games, finish the season strong and whatnot.
Oh, we got, you said BTW at Lee.
BTW, ACA, last area game, and then last 2 home
We
games.
just thought we finished off with a few opponents. We just want to finish strong to get ready for, playoff or area tournament and all that.
Go. All right, so next up we got BTW at Lee. Beat them earlier this year. Good team. Going into that game with the same mentality, trying to finish the year real strong. Got our last area game coming up against ACA. We 5-0 in our conference right now. We trying to go undefeated. We hosting here at Montgomery Catholic. We got a couple more opponents, St. James and Elmore County. Gonna be 2 good games, especially St. James. We got them here at Catholic. Both of them home games. So we hoping that our crowd bring the energy, and it's gonna be some good games.
Good.
So, looking forward to the next couple of games we have coming up. With we've got BTW coming up Saturday. Our last area game will be this coming up Tuesday with ACA. Looking to stay undefeated in the area, and that's one of the things I've challenged the guys about, and I'll continue to challenge them about. Challenge them is, even though we've got the area wrapped up, playing to our full potential and doing what we need to do, and then we'll finish up our last 2 games with Elmore County at home and senior night with St. James, and we want to make sure that we send these seniors out the right way, and just getting prepared for the area tournament after that, and seeing if we can make a run at this thing.
Perfect.
These next few games, we want to win them all, especially for the seniors. We got senior night coming up, and that's going to be big for a lot of the guys on our team. And we got one more area game, and we're going to win that. We want to win that one. Finish it undefeated in the area. We're already hosting the tournaments, but undefeated just sounds a lot better. And I think if we end on a strong note, then that'll help us start off in these playoffs.
This production is sponsored by Catholic Knights alumni Phil Azar, accident injury attorney. You can contact him at 334-269-9700 or at www.azarinjurylaw.com. And go Knights! No representation is made that the quality of legal services provided are better than legal services provided